Hey guys, it's John State and I'm back again with another video. So today's video, we're going to be going over the newest TDS leaks that we just got. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's hop right into this video.
This game has chat voice. Brought to you by Mad Studio.
So we've got a lot of leaks recently. So as you can see, I haven't been posting a lot of videos recently. I've been burnt out like no tomorrow. If you go and look at the old leaks videos, you could tell I wasn't sounding the same. And yeah, like I was just very tired, and I really needed myself a break. I was pushing myself too much with those TDS leaks videos. So I've now decided to create a new schedule. So as soon as we get a lot of leaks, I will post a video instead of doing a few. Like let's say now we get like 2 leaks, I'll post a video. Like let's say now when we get 10 leaks, I'll probably post a video or something along those lines. Like something more than 6, I'll probably post a video then. But laying off on these leaks, we have got a lot of leaks. It's pretty exciting, you know. And yeah, the update is getting very close to being done, so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, without further ado, let's just hop into this. So in our first leak, we have Raz, and so he said, at polls multiple lobby themes, they'll play randomly on join to give you some variation. So basically Raz is now letting us know, and he's asking, how would it feel if we did multiple lobby themes? So let's say now one lobby theme would be like a spring theme, another one would be like a different theme. So like different themes of the lobbies. That's what Raz is busy like demonstrating. He's telling us what different would be like different lobbies, like not necessarily the lobby itself would be different, but like the theme. So let's say now one is Halloween themed, one would be spring themed, like kind of like that. So I'm all on board for that. I think that is a perfect idea in my opinion, and I think that would just go really well and make it unique. Like every server you go into, it would be really nice and unique. And yeah, that's basically it for our first leak. So now then, let's move on to our next leak. So our next leak is a bunch of stuff that Raz is saying on the due date of Tower Defense event, and basically the update, how much they're doing with the update. So let's read it. We have a couple of more things to finish with this update, but we're almost ready to post the release date. I'll say though that this update launch is going to be spectacular. Maybe some explosives. There will be a 12-hour live stream for the launch event with developer Q&A and gameplay of old version. In addition to the launch, plan to do concurrent updates and stick to a stricter bi-weekly update schedule. That means you can either see content/feature updates every 2 weeks. So I think that is a really good thing. So let's now analyze this. So let's look at the first thing. So they've got only a few more things to finish before the release of the update, which is so much more of a jump before what they said like last week, where they were saying they were 99% sure. So now I think it's pretty much guaranteed that we're going to get this month, which is really cool. They're gonna post a release date very soon, which I'm really excited about. And then let's look at what Raz says. So Raz is hinting some sort of explosives. I know what that means, but I'm gonna give you guys a little hint. Think of how Bloons TD6 has abilities, like where you have your monkey dollars you can spend on something. Think kind of like that on Tower Defense. That's all I can basically say. And then once it be launched, there's going to be a Q&A live stream, which I think is really sick. They're going to be answering some questions, so I'm really hyped for that. And so yeah, but then they also said they're going to be going to a more stricter updates schedule, which I think is really good in my opinion. Going for a more stricter update schedule is way better. So now they're thinking about we're going to get little updates every 2 weeks, which is really insane. Just to think that we're going to get way more updates like every 2 weeks. I'm really on board with that theory. I mean, with that thing. So now then, let's move on to our next leak. So our next leak is a video, I'll play it right now, but it's now below natural, showing us in full the new UI, how it looks at the bottom. So as you can see, gone with those blue squares and in with the new circle gray things. So as you can see, we got like a nice zoomed in version of the UI now. Now it's all clear. So if you don't know about the UI, we're going to go ahead and get PvP back. That's what the skulls are there for. That's how many losses. And then the swords are there for how many wins that you get in PvP. And then the trophies are for how much triumphs you got. So that's still staying the same. Now then, let's move on to our next thing. So it's, as you can see, we got a bunch of things, but as you can see, the towers logo have changed. Look at all the towers. They all look different. I'm just mainly looking at the military base. The military base really looks different compared to how it usually looks. So I'm really excited for that. But then also, once you hover over them, that gives you a nice little statistics of them. So as you can see, it gives you like a one little like the troop thing, then it gives you the range, and then it gives you the rate of fire. So now then, let's keep scrolling between all of them. Then you go ahead and you look at the sniper. It says 5 for the persons. For the range, it says 22, and for the rate of fire, it says 4. And then if you go to the military base, it says 60, and it's got like a own unique thing. So it's like a car, and it says 60, and then its range is 3 for its like cannon and a tank also. And then we got the farm, and so the farm says money, which is dollars 50, and then range 3. So as you can see, now we've got some statistics for these towers, which is really cool in my opinion. I'm really happy that we're getting more statistics for these towers. I think it's a really cool idea, and I just really like this. It just lets you see the troops way more easier, and it's way more better. So let's move on to our next leak. So our next leak is below natural tweeting. A shiny reward to keep track of which armies you have triumphed over. New amazing medals hand drawn by at perhaps SN. Coming to the next update of TDS. The updates are only getting better. Hashtag Roblox Dev, hashtag TDS, hashtag Roblox. So I really like this. I'll right now put up on screen the actual picture without the tweet. So I think this is really cool in my opinion. I think this looks way more cool and it feels more rewarding. As you can see, the beginner one really looks cool, and it's got that chain for the gravedigger. Then you go ahead and you move on to the normal mode, which has got the little like, what's it, darkness, little like molten darkness spike thing to represent the molten guys. And then you've got the hard mode one, which implements like, it looks like gold and that type of stuff to represent the titan, the golden titan. And then you've got the fallen medal. The fallen medal looks amazing and really cool in my opinion. I'm really excited to get my hands on that medal, and it just really looks more rewarding and way more cool. As you can see, it's like a nice dark and purple color to represent the fallen king. So I really like that. So now then, let's move on to our next leak. So our next leak is this picture of this iPad. So it's just this picture of this iPad. So basically, this is hinting to us that we are going to see, it's even more of a like performance test with it, showing us how much more of a better performance it is going to be. I'm really excited because it's showing how old the kind of device is and how it actually works, and I really like that. But then also, it gives us a nice little sneak peek into how the elevators are going to look. So as you can see, this is up close by the survival area, and there you can see firsthand what the elevators look like, and I think they look really sick in my opinion. I really like how these elevators look. I just really think they're more unique. As you can see, each pad has kind of like a different design, and I really like that. I think that is really cool, and it's just also cool how it's going to be performing better. TDS is going to be performing better, so I really like that. So now then, let's move on to our next leak. So our next leak is again below natural tweeting. So he goes ahead and tweets, classic models return as a skin thanks to @JohnDrinkIn. Hashtag Roblox Dev, hashtag TDS. So yet again, now we're going to be showing even more skins, and we're going to be getting the classic skins. I wasn't around for the classic days, so I don't know what those skins look like, but now we can know what they look like through a skin. I think it's really cool. Finally, Military Base is going to get its first skin ever. I believe there's going to be another skin for TDS in this update, for the Military Base in this update, but yeah, like, it's finally the Military Base is getting a skin, and I think it's really cool. The classic model, I think it looks really cool in my opinion. I really like its like the funny little design, and I'm really on board with it. Then also, we also got another one which shows us the car, the Jeep. I'll put that up on screen right now. So that's what the base thing is gonna be. It's gonna be a Jeep, like Tower Battles has a Jeep, so it's gonna look like that. So now then, let's move on to our next leak. So our next leak is now confirming that TDS is going into R15. It is confirmed, guys. TDS is going into R15. You can probably still choose R6 if you don't want to go into R15, but basically all the emotes are going to work with R15 now, and I'm really excited. So I bet you can choose if you rather want R6 or if you want R15. So I really like that. So I'm really excited for R15. I think that is really cool in my opinion. The devs are excited for it. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be really cool. So now then, let's just look at this emote. I'll play it right now without any audio. So that was a really sick emote in my opinion. I really like how they're adding this like little meme. But then also some people are gonna say, hey, isn't this from Arsenal? TDS is gonna be getting some Arsenal emotes. That's really cool in my opinion. I really like how TDS is going to get some of the Arsenal emotes. That's really cool. So I'm really excited for that. That means we're gonna be getting even more emotes along with this new Praisen and the Hotline Bling emote. It's really cool, and it's got quite a cool music also backing it up. Now then, let's go over our last leak, which is the TDS lobby music. I'll play that for you right now.
This game has chat voice. Brought to you by Mad Studio.
So how was it? I think it's really cool in my opinion. I like how it's got like its nice little I like how it's got the watermark in the middle of it. But in my opinion, it's really cool. It's like more upbeats and, you know, it's like more energetic. And I'm just really excited for it. Like, it's just going to be way more upbeat and energetic and stuff like that. And then it's also, if we get different lobby themes, we're going to get like different soundtracks for lobbies, which is really cool in my opinion. But yeah, that is all the leaks that we got right now. If I've missed any leaks, I will put them up on screen right now, but I don't believe I have. So yeah. But yeah, seriously though, thank you guys all so much for support recently. 800 subscribers. I know I addressed that in my last video, but I was very tired and I wasn't able to really show my gratitude because of how tired I was. I really have to thank you guys so much. We're going for 1K at the end of the year, so if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. It would really help us out a lot. And yeah, just really want to thank you guys so much for it. Like, the support on this channel has been absolutely insane recently. Like, I literally cannot believe the amount of support we've had on this channel. Like, just thank you so much to every single one of you. You are all legends. Like, just thank you so much for the support. So yeah, make sure you guys stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.